So this can happen where a date might look really funky in your email that you send out, or maybe you have a person inserted in there and it's some weird version of their email. There's lots of different ways that sometimes the data that comes automatically into Power Automate might not be in exactly the format that we expect. But let's say we did want to make this condition that we only want this email to send when the confirm box is checked. So let's go back into SharePoint for a moment. Let's say that Max Anderson goes in and reviews his license expiration date, and he clicks on the confirm box. So now this box is in a yes/no column in SharePoint. So we would expect this box to come through as a yes. So let's go back to Power Automate. So now I've changed the condition to reflect when the confirmed box is equal to yes. And we're going to say when the confirm box is equal to yes, we want Power Automate to send out that email. So I've copied it to my clipboard. Let's go and grab it. Okay, so now when that confirm box is switched to yes, Power Automate will send this email. So let's save this and give it a test. All right, so you can see my flow ran successfully. So let's take a look at how it went. So if we look in the condition here, it says that the input returned false. So basically what that means is that it's saying that yes wasn't in that confirmed box. And you might be thinking to yourself, how is that? Because that's a yes/no box and we switched it to yes. So why didn't yes show up in the confirm box? Because you can see this email didn't send. So a good way to test that is to look at the outputs from our first step. So let's go up to this when an item is created or modified step and click on download the outputs. Now this file might look a little intimidating, but we're just going to use Control F to search for the word confirmed, and then we'll be able to see what SharePoint sent to Power Automate when that switch was flicked to yes. So we can see here, I did a Control F and I got to the word confirmed. So confirmed is coming across as true instead of yes. So even though it might look like a yes/no switch to us, on the back end, it's actually a true/false switch. So what we need to do is go back to our Power Automate and change that from yes to true. So let's do that. We'll click on Edit. So we're going to switch our confirm statement right here to confirmed is equal to true. All right, now let's save it and test one more time and make sure it works. So I just used the trigger that we used before, and I changed it to that first statement is equal to true, the confirmed statement. And you can see now it's true, so this email was triggered. So now this flow works exactly as we would expect it to. So just be aware that sometimes what's coming into Power Automate might not look exactly like you think it will, but a good way to check that is just to download the outputs, do a Control F for whatever field you're in, and see what the raw outputs look like yourself.